5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with a battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with a battalion behind me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to IHW Unstoppable Bell TV1. At ringside, I'm Brian Langell along with the rockstar Chris Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Langell, I'm trying to take a selfie right now, but I can't get all these ugly people out of the picture.
Come on, rockstar. Tonight we have a full night of action, including a battle royal to determine the #1 contender to the IHW Television Championship.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. You know, and I know that you know that we will have a new #1 contender here, and I know exactly who it's going to be.
Who's it gonna be, rockstar?
The winner of the battle royal, you idiot.
Let's throw it up to ring announcer, Kevin Tyler.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is a battle royal to determine the #1 contender to the IHW Television Championship. Making his way to the ring,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. It is IHW Unstoppable, Daddy.
Rockstar, this is the battle royal for the #1 contendership. I can't wait to get this underway.
Of course you can't, Langell.
Coming down the aisle now, representing Exile, Kurt Cobain and Shane Stevens.
Here they come. They are the most important part of Exile that's here tonight, Langell.
You are a big fan of Exile. I'm not a fan of their tactics, but I can't take away from their athletic ability, Rockstar.
I'll tell you right now, you don't have to be a big fan of their tactics to know how great they are. And they are great.
The phenom of fitness himself, Julian Young, circling ringside.
Here we are. Here they come.
The fans showing support for Julian Young.
Julian Young placating the plebeians here in the IHW audience, as always, Langell.
Julian Young is my pick to win this battle royal. He looks like a man with a plan. He's determined to become that #1 contender.
Langell, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know who most of these people are.
Well, one of them is your future #1 contender, Rockstar.
I'll tell you right now, the future #1 contender may or may not be in that ring right now, but he is going to be someone who is great, Langell.
This action is underway, trying to get a call on everything's going on. All four corners are full, Rockstar.
You know what makes a wrestler great, Langell?
What's that?
Travel.
Travel makes them great.
Yes.
Okay.
When a wrestler goes and they travel and make the best, do their best to better themselves as a wrestler by traveling the world. That's what makes them great, Langell.
Up and over the top rope. No, it's not an elimination. Kurt Cobain thought that he had him eliminated. Head first into the turnbuckle by Julian Young. We've got a man up over the top rope, but has not been eliminated.
Let me tell you something, Langell.
Go ahead, Rockstar.
You're not wrong. He didn't get eliminated.
Thank you.
You're
Shane
welcome.
Stevens up over the top rope by El Fuego Dragon, then saved by Kurt Obey. Real elimination. Julian Young with chops, light him up in the corner. Shane Stevens now with a shoulder block. Reversal by Julian Young into the corner. Remy Petit now. Splash into the corner. That huge splash from the big man. Up over the top and eliminated to the floor. Remy Petit with an elimination.
Pepper Swayze has been eliminated.
Oh, there goes that guy.
I didn't even see from my vantage point who was eliminated, Rockstar.
I don't know his name.
So much action going on. Cody Blade now going after a member of Sabotage in the corner. Julian Young up over the top rope, looking to skin the cat.
Hey, if Steve Armstrong was here, he would have kicked him in the head.
Shane Stevens now driven into the turnbuckle with authority. Kirk Obey thrown into the corner with El Fuego Dragon. Huge splash from Julian Young.
Someone needs to get Fungus Dragon out of there.
Come on, Rockstar. You know his name is El Fuego Dragon. Setting him up, trying to boot to the midsection.
What did you hear?
I'm just calling the match, Rockstar.
You're so ignorant.
Shane Stevens and Julian Young. Oh!
Yeah! You know what you do?
Cody.
When the guy is down, that's the best time to kick some back.
Cody Blade in trouble, trying to get back in. El Fuego Dragon whipped in, up and over Shane Stevens. Looks like he's going for a tarantula.
See, now that's not a very bright move. He just put himself over the top rope, and it'll take a second. And just like this, Kirk Obey puts him out of the ring.
El Fuego Dragon has been eliminated.
El Fuego Dragon has been eliminated.
We're down to 5, Rockstar.
Someone finally got some antibiotics for that fungus.
Julian Young with a snap suplex. Remy Petit in the corner holding the small of his back.
Remy Petit doesn't have the small of anything.
Remy Petit now in trouble. Julian Young trying to eliminate the big man. Shot to the shoulder blades and face into the turnbuckle.
Whoa!
A member of Sabotage. Parsons has been
I don't want to
eliminated.
alarm you, Langelo, but it looks like he may have just gotten sabotaged.
Thank you, Rockstar. We're down to 4. Julian Young, Remy Petit, the IHW Originals against Exile. Remy Petit with a wee chant.
All these people have to go to
Double hip toss. Both members of Exile are down. Now splitting the ring apart. Huge splash from the big man. Julian Young calling for it again. Huge splash on Shane Stevens. Look at the teamwork going on between Julian Young and Remy Petit. Double noggin knocker. Shane Stevens about to be taken for a ride here. Both members of Exile up over the top rope. Both men hold on. Look at this. Julian Young turns on Remy Petit and drops the big man. Julian Young realizing now super kick. Kirk Obey has been eliminated.
Kirk Obey has been eliminated.
Julian Young going to skin the cat one more time. Kick to the midsection. Julian Young's been eliminated. Shane Stevens doesn't see what's coming.
Remy Poutine, gonna get him! Oh!
Remy Petit has done it.
Now, come on! This makes me sick Langell.
Remy Petit has done it. He's the new #1 contender to the IHW television title.
This is the worst travesty in the history of professional wrestling.
How do you figure, Rockstar? He won it fair and square.
He did not win it fair and square. There's no way that man in that ring is square.
Come on, Rockstar. Remy Petit showing he wants the title. And the crowd with a wee chant showing
We're going to have to
support
get a
for the
couple
big man.
extensions for that, baby.
Remy Petit, the new #1 contender. Congratulations to the big man.
Let me tell you something, Langell. Congratulations might be in order, but I'm not giving them.
Coming at you every Thursday, it's the podcast that constantly asks WTF. My name's Brian Langell.
Rockstar Chris Cole, Daddy!
And we are the hosts of What's the Finish, a maritime-produced podcast that covers music, sports, video games, and all things pop culture while counting down to the big finish, the biggest story of the week. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and iTunes. It's What's the Finish, available every Thursday.
Let me tell you something, Langell Daddy-O.
Look at this! James Liberty has returned to IHW!
He is the man, Langell! There's no doubting it. He is the man!
James Liberty waving Old Glory!
Yes, sir! Woo! Yes, sir!
I am shocked! The former IHW TV champion is here!
I only stand for liberty.
Shut up! I don't know whose idea it was to strip me of my television championship because I was serving in the United States trying to help, not prevent a war. So you decide to give Chip Chambers my belt. A belt that I never lost.
James Liberty is hot.
And then you pull this shenanigan. You have a battle royal to determine the #1 contender. Well, I got newsflash for you, Kevin. You see, I spoke with the head of matchmaking, Shano, earlier today. This right here is a guaranteed title shot, pal. I don't care that Remy Petit is the #1 contender. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to get Chip Chambers and a referee out here so I can take back what I never lost. So do your job and make it happen.
Langell, do you know what a guarantee is?
I do understand what a guarantee is, Rockstar.
I hate to say it, but he has a point.
Guarantee means he
Not only is he the former champion,
the hell he wants.
he never actually lost the title. He never actually lost the title. He just didn't show up to defend it. But, and this is signed by head of matchmaking Shano, James Liberty does get a television title shot.
I all of a sudden I like Shano for some reason.
What better time than right now?
Shano doing the right thing. May not be a popular decision, but it's the right
So,
thing.
introducing first the challenger from the great states of New England.
Do you not know? I now live at the White House with Donald Trump.
That's a little weird. From the White House, weighing about 205, I'm going to say, on the way in, the former television champion, James Liberty.
He can't wait to get his hands on Chip Chambers.
It's Smiley Joe.
Chip Chambers, the TV champion, title in hand. That's what it's all about.
I'll tell you something about Chip Chambers. He is legitimately a nice guy, and I think that's what I hate most about him.
I love Chip Chambers, Rockstar. Come on now. James Liberty with the TV title. The title.
Yes.
He never lost.
You're right, he never lost it.
He was stripped of it. Chip Chambers was named the TV champion after winning the championship against Steve Arsenault.
If there's one thing that James Liberty hates, it's strippers.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, you said he was stripped of the belt.
He was.
And he doesn't like strippers.
Okay, I understand.
Try and keep up. Sometimes he gets like, what is that sparkle confetti called?
Glitter?
Glitter, yeah. Sometimes he gets that caught in his throat, gets stripper throat.
Right.
It's good times.
Yes.
Well, not so good times. Sometimes it's covered in oil. It's not any fun.
The bell is rung. We are underway, and James Liberty immediately out through the ropes. James Liberty slowly climbing back through those ropes to get this match underway.
I'll tell you right now, James Liberty has a plan going into this match. Chip Chambers didn't even know he was here. No one knew he was here.
Did
and
you,
he
Rockstar?
has an absolute plan going into this match.
You knew he was here, didn't you?
I am not at liberty to say. Well, obviously. What else would they be here for?
Chip Chambers with the crowd behind him. Crowd not so much behind James Liberty. Chip Chambers getting the crowd fired up. His title's on the line here.
I hate this. Look at this clapping garbage.
I can clap!
They're just showing their support for Chip Chambers.
That makes it worse.
Tie up in the middle of the ring, immediately standing side headlock. Applied by the challenger, cinching it in deep here. Reversal by Chip Chambers, the champion. Cranks on that arm.
And what a main event on Unstoppable we have, Langell.
This will be a main event anywhere in the country, Rockstar.
And it is right now on IHW Unstoppable on Belt TV 1. Apparently.
The challenger drops an elbow. Side headlock, fired across the ring, huge shoulder block by the challenger. Down goes Chip Chambers, the champion. James Liberty now off the ropes, up and over. Leapfrog by the champion, hip toss. Arm drag. And a drop kick. Down goes James Liberty, who rolls out to the floor. He needs to rethink his strategy.
Of course he's on the floor because Chip Chambers can't keep it in the ring.
I don't think he went under the ring based on the momentum of that drop kick. I believe he rolled out on his own, Rockstar.
Langell, I have to tell the French commentary team something.
sure, Rockstar.
You guys all have to leave. It's after 5:55 p.m. You need to leave now.
Chip Chambers up on the apron. James Liberty doesn't see him out there on the floor. Look at that, absolutely devastating rolling tackle. James Liberty is down. Huge chop by the champion. And another, lighting him up like a Christmas tree. Rolls him in under the bottom rope. Chip Chambers now in through the middle rope. James Liberty wants a timeout, grabbed him by the tights and drove him face first into that middle turnbuckle. That second turnbuckle was used as a weapon, and now repeated stomps by James Liberty, the American ambassador to Canadian professional wrestling. Come on, Rockstar.
Just singing.
Huge chop in the corner. Snapman snaps him over. Devastating shot to the forehead. One. Kick out at the count of 2. This match continues. Capacity crowd on hand here tonight for IHW Unstoppable.
That's right.
Knee to the midsection. Down goes Chip Chambers. Scoop and a slam with authority. James Liberty is going after Chip Chambers, going after that TV title. I believe he'll stop at nothing. Huge fist drop. Another fist drop. Kick out at the count of 2.
How hard is it to count to 3?
Josh Rockstall saying a count of 2, arguing with James Liberty. This match continues.
He can't even,
Forearm in the corner.
Seriously, Squidgy, get to 3.
Rams, he dodges out of the way, and James Liberty hits his own face in the turnbuckle. Misses with that. Rockstar, it's not funny.
It is funny. How do you not laugh at that? He's like one of the Three Stooges.
Kick out at the count of 2.
He could be Dingus Howard.
Dingus Howard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because all the Stooges, their last name was Howard.
Huge float over suplex, hooks the leg.
Come on.
Again, the count of 2. This match. These are illegal right hands by James Liberty.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
Illegal right hands by the challenger.
I assume you're lying. Because you're a dirty, rotten liar.
Now a reverse chin lock. Josh Rockstall checking to make sure that it's over the chin and not under.
Why do you lie so much? I don't understand.
What are you talking about? The crowd behind the champion, Chip Chambers, rolls him back to his feet, elbows to the midsection.
He is the paper champion. The real champion is the man who never lost the title.
Devastating knee right to the face of Chip Chambers. And his feet on the ropes makes no difference.
Come on, Langell. His feet weren't on the rope.
His feet were on the ropes.
They were not. You lie like a cheap rug.
James Liberty in control here. Chip Chambers in trouble.
Oh, look at that.
Dropped right on the back of his head. James Liberty following up now. What's he going for? Going for it again. That's twice. Could be the hat trick.
Bam!
And a third with authority.
The hat trick. Shades of Wayne Gretzky.
You're not wrong.
I know.
Count it 2 again.
That's why I say things, because I'm not wrong.
Whatever, Rockstar. Let's just call this match.
What do you think I'm doing?
James
You're the one getting
Liberty.
distracted.
James Liberty now going out through the ropes. Taking his time. He may be taking too much time here, Rockstar.
He can take as much time as he wants. He's from America.
Up to the top rope. Rolls out of the way. Oh, huge knee by Chip Chambers. Kick to the knee, takes his legs out from under him.
What a dirty move, kicking a man in the knee.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, go. James Liberty kicks out at 2.5.
I was almost nervous there for a second.
1, 2, almost. Chip Chambers less than a second away from defending the TV title. What does Chip Chambers have to do to put away James Liberty, Rockstar?
He could just quit. I think that makes the most sense, if he just quit. Wouldn't that make sense to you?
No.
It's like, I give up. I give up, you win, you're great, you're not wrong.
What is this now? Oh, rolls out of the way, misses it. Huge spine buster. James Liberty. Kicked out at 2. That was a devastating spine buster. James Liberty leaving the ringside area. Where's he going? Just went and picked up the TV title. He hasn't won it, Rockstar. That belt's not his.
It is his, and that's the point, Langell. It is his. He never lost the TV title. He's never been pinned in a match for that title.
No, but he was stripped of it.
And that's an injustice.
Huge forearm by Chip Chambers. Wait, James Liberty with Old Glory. Chip Chambers now going for a suicide. Oh! Caught him with the title. Rolls him over. What is this? Not like this. It's over.
Here's your winner and new IHW Television Champion, James Liberty.
James Liberty once again the IHW Television Champion.
He is a beautiful man. That'll be great for him to bring back to the White House when he goes back to deal with Donald Trump. He's a beautiful man.
He used Old Glory as a weapon to win that match, Rockstar.
That's how you get glory, by using glory, Langell.
Now taunting Chip Chambers with the flag. Oh, how disrespectful is this?
I love him.
How disrespectful is this, Rockstar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I don't know if I could be happier right now.
I am not happy, Rockstar. That was absolutely terrible.
You know what might make you happy?
What's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Thank you for tuning in to IHW Unstoppable. Landon's going to go home and cry to bed. Remember, tickets.ihw.ca, Bell TV1, and BellAlliance.ca/TV1. You can find Langell at Langell, me at RS Chris Cole, and IHW at Wrestling IW1. Take care, everybody. For Brian Langell, my name is the Rockstar Chris Cole. Peace out, homie.